How's it going, guys? It's Super Kick Pod here, back here again for another video. Today, it is going to be my Merch Mania video. So pretty much everything I bought, got signed, everything that I was given, all that good stuff. Just a heads up, if y'all are waiting for the day in the life videos, you might as well just stop, because I didn't do them this year, mostly because there were a few different reasons, and like, I pretty much just forgot about recording a bunch of stuff, like from the start. Like when I got there, I didn't really record anything. Like I have some clips from shows, and that's about it. But yeah, pretty much like I was also thinking about it too. Like pretty much, I have so much like footage from shows last year, and like I feel like I barely remember anything from it, and I feel like that's attributed a lot to like recording it through my phone, and just kind of like watching it through my phone and not really paying attention to what was going on in the ring. But yeah, so they're not really happening. But if you want me to post some clips from shows or whatever, just let me know and I'll do it. Drop a comment. But yeah, so Merch Mania. I'm gonna start off with just some little things. Met up with my dude Ryan. You can find him on Instagram at The Struggles. Check out his podcast, the Spotlight Series. Picked up. He gave me some stickers. He's got a Spotlight Series one. Yeah, EYFBO Fatality. EYFBO, for those of you who don't know, are the current TNA World Tag Team Champions in LAX. I'm not too familiar with them, so I can't really tell you their names. But yeah, he has the Wrestling Revolver, French Toast and Tombstones with Joey Janela on everybody's face, and then the Janela versus Jannetty Janela versus Jannetty, Joey Janela's Spring Break poster. And then this came with one of the shirts I bought. It's Matt Cross's new company, Wrestling is Forever. Just a little sticker. Gotta put that on something someday. And then they were giving these out at the WWN Super Show, the WWN Experience 2017 posters. You got like Zack Sabre Jr., Mercedes Martinez, ACH, Mustache Mountain, British Strong Style, the Hardys, Ricochet, everybody like that. Pretty much everybody that was on any of the shows. And then I was gonna go to Access on Sunday to try and meet Balor, so I bought this, but I ended up not going just because I didn't feel like standing in those long lines, and I didn't want to spend the money on the ticket when I'm not guaranteed to meet him. So I just end up just forgetting about that. But yeah, next up, the things that I bought. Well, there are things I bought and got signed, which is going to be later on. But anything that I bought just wasn't signed, so like DVDs, T-shirts, whatever. And if I sound a little bit weird, it's because I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me. First off, got Brian Kendrick's King of Flight. Got this from my boy Al. Find him on Instagram at Elite Indie Fan. I bought his tailgate party ticket from him, and he gave me this just because I bought it because he was trying to get rid of it. But yeah, here's everybody's in it. Kind of see the bracket right there. You got Amazing Red, Ricochet, Paul London, Samurai Del Sol, AR Fox, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, and Rich Swann. So yeah, got that. I've been wanting the show for a while. I just never really bought it, even though it was only $5 on High Spots for a really long time. Excuse me. Trying to figure out what order to do this. Bought this from Jake and Dave Christ and JT Davidson from their table. Rockstar Pro. Ryan Al Britton Benefit Show from December of 2016. Main event is OI4K versus Scarlett and Graves. So Jake and Dave Christ against Desmond Xavier and Zach Wentz. The rest, you can see the rest of the card right there. So yeah, really excited to check that out. I really like small indie companies like that. Just trying to see who's coming up and who's next in the world of wrestling. But next up, we got Michael Elgin's promotion, Glory Pro. Their first show, Crowning Achievement, from February of 2017. I wanted to check this out because, as y'all know, I'm a photographer for a lot of indie shows, and I've been working with a lot of these guys recently, and I'm not too familiar with a lot of them, so I just wanted to check this out. Like Everett Connors, Davey Vega. Just looks like a really good show, and I know there are a lot of talented guys on here, like Jason Kincaid, everything. Here's a card right there. Main event, Matt Riddle against Michael Elgin. So yeah, that's gonna be good. Next up, Revolution Pro Wrestling, Angle versus Sabre. Excuse me. Pretty much picked this up for Ospreay's return to England after winning Best of the Super Junior. Yeah, supposedly it's a really good show from what I hear, and I'm not doubting it. Haven't gotten around to watching it yet. Just you can see the card right there. See, Will Ospreay against Mike Bailey, Noam Dar against Marty Scurll, Kurt Angle and Zack Sabre Jr., Chris Hero against Josh Bodum. I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to try and correct myself. I'm going to say it wrong anyway. But yeah, next up, Mystery Vortex 2, Mystery Vortex 4 on Blu-ray from PWG. Got this for $10. So yeah, there's the card right there. I'm trying to hurry this up because I only have 22 minutes worth of video left on my phone, and I tend to make my videos kind of long. But next up, we have Only Kings Understand Each Other. I paid full. I don't remember which. I got one for $10, and I paid full price for one of them at Evolve because I didn't know about the merch credit, and I used mine. I think it was on this one, and I could have used my dad's on that one. But it happens. Oh well. I still got it for $20. No, actually, I got it for $15. So I still got a kind of a deal on it. And I got this for $10. Evolve 1. Richards versus Ibushi. Got the card on that one. Trying to see if anything else stands out. Bobby Fish versus Kyle O'Reilly. I think this was before they started teaming, so that's got to be interesting. So there you go, Evolve 1. Next up to the shirts. Actually, I'll start with this. Have bought this hat from Keith Lee. One of the many guys that you could call MVP of the weekend. He killed it against Donovan Dijak. That could easily be match of the weekend. But yeah, really wanted something from him, and I really needed a hat because my hair just was not cooperating Mania weekend, so I figured why not buy it from somebody that I was going to buy something from anyway. Let me fix that stack. Hold on a second, guys. So yeah, so on to the t-shirts. Also picked up this from my dude Ryan. I got it the week before Mania, but I'm just going to throw it in here anyway. His Gotham Liger t-shirt. You see his logo, Spotlight Series logo on the back. He's still selling these. Go on his Instagram. Go to the link in his bio. I think it's spotlightseries.bigcartel.com. Pick him up. $20 for this shirt. Really good. Really cool design. Next up, bought this from Angelico. The green and yellow Lucha Underground logo. And you got Angelico 07 on the back. Next up, bought this from Will Ospreay. Just the Will Ospreay logo right there. The only thing I don't like about the shirt is all the logos on the back. People who, if you know me, I don't really like shirts with logos on the back. But, yeah, it's whatever. They're not too big, so it's not really obnoxious. Next up, bought this from Ray Phoenix. Really nice shirt. Really like this. The only thing I don't like is just kind of how high the design goes, but, it's whatever. Still really cool. I just went up to Pentagon in Phoenix, and I'm like, I'll take a shirt in a small, and just picked one and then just gave it to me. So, it's really cool, though. Bought this from Jimmy Havoc, the Die Havoc Die t-shirt. It's really cool to meet Jimmy Havoc, to be honest. Really nice guy. Next up, Desmond Xavier, the Cardiac Kid, right there. Then we got the bad boy, Joey Janela. Really like that shirt too. Kind of like the Macho Man shirt. And we have bought this from Mark Andrews, Defend Indie Wrestling right there. Had the wristband with me. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. Yeah, I bought the wristband too. Next up we have the Wrestling is Forever shirt. Really like this shirt. It's that really soft material. Forgot what it's called. But yeah. Next up, another one of the guys you could call MVP of the weekend. He's my MVP of the weekend. He killed it on any show, on every show he was on. Shane Strickland right there. You see, you got Shane right there. And then Swerve City. Yeah, he killed it this weekend. Every show he was on. Next up, Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb. Been wanting to meet him for a long time. Really enjoy his work. Lucha Underground, PWG, Evolve, wherever. But yeah, next up to the 8x10s and the just autographed pictures and whatever. First off, we got Mark Haskins. Put a Tubo. Thanks for the support, dude. Mark Haskins. We'll put that right there. Next up, I'm gonna save this for later. Next up, we got Anthony Henry. One of the hottest guys on the indies right now. Not as in looks-wise, but just talent-wise. There you go, Anthony Henry. Really cool guy. Next up, another thing from Jeff Cobb. Put Tubo, Mahalo, Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb. Next up from Marty Skrull. Got the ROH 8x10. Put Tubo, Marty Skrull with a little umbrella. They had both him and Ospreay had ROH representatives there, making sure they were charging ROH prices to meet them, which I was willing to do because they only work a few shows in the United States and I'm never at those shows because Ring of Honor never comes to New Orleans. So it's cool to meet them. I was completely willing to pay the $20, I think. I think it was $20, yeah. But next up, I met two people at WrestleCon. This is the only person that charged me. Eddie Edwards, put Tubo, Eddie Edwards, got an autograph and a picture with him. I will make another video with the pictures with everybody, just like a slideshow. Next up, Lio Rush. Met him at WrestleCon, but I bought that at, where did I buy that? I think I bought that at the WrestleCon Super Show. Or Evolve, I don't remember. Next up, bought this at Evolve, Sami Callihan. Really cool guy. Talked to him about the Wrestling Revolver. Gave him a business card for Super Kick Photography, so you might see me at a Wrestling Revolver show next year during WrestleMania weekend. Next up, I really like this picture. Zack Sabre Jr. I'm pretty sure this is from All-Star Weekend 12 when he won the heavyweight championship. But yeah, just put Tubo, Zack Sabre Jr. Next up, Thunder Rosa, one of my favorite women's wrestlers. Really nice. Had a really good match at the Women's Super Show with Indy Hartwell. And next up, King of Swerve, Shane Strickland. I think that's a picture from, actually not sure where that picture's from. But yeah, Shane Strickland. So finally, we have the DVDs that I got signed. Trying to figure out what order I want to do this in. I'll start out with this. I was at this show last year at Mania Weekend. Evolve 59, Ricochet versus Ospreay. Got signed by both Ricochet and Will Ospreay. So yeah, it's really cool to have. Next up, we have CZW Down with the Sickness. Well, that's the ladder match where Joey Janela hung from the rafters, fell, gave Lio Rush an elbow. Signed by both Janela and Lio Rush. Really like that. Next up, Progress Wrestling Chapter 36, where Mark Haskins signed right there, won the title, and Jimmy Havoc returned from injury. So yeah. Next up, PWG DDT 4 2015, signed by, it was already signed by Trevor Lee, but Andrew Everett was hanging out, and I had it with me, so I figured I might as well just get him to sign it right there. So yeah, that's signed by both of the winners. Next up, PWG 3 Mendes 4, signed by that's not Angelico. Signed by Angelico. Can't really see it because it's black on black, but yeah, still gotta get it signed by Jack Evans. I did not see Jack Evans out selling merch, taking pictures at all this Mania weekend. But yeah, next up, that picture is from All-Star Weekend 12. Zack Sabre Jr. from when he won the title. So yeah, really cool right there. And I tried to do this last year. There were six people I needed. No. Yeah, 6 people I needed it signed by. Got it signed by 5. There were 3 DVDs, 2 people on each cover. This year, 3 DVDs, 1 person on each cover. So It's a lot easier to do, but it was still kind of hard. But yeah, Battle Los Angeles 2016, all 3 nights. Trevor Lee, Will Ospreay, and Marty Scurll. So I completed the PWG Battle of Los Angeles 2016 DVDs signed by all 3 of the finalists. So yeah, really like these. Really glad I was able to finish that. But yeah, that is everything. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and like my photography page on Facebook at Superior Photography. And I'll see you all in the next video.